No, we good. All right, we out here at the Pigskin Awards tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Volleyball player. Howard University? HU?
No.
Talk about that, man, the experience of winning that award tonight.
It feels really good. I mean, now that I'm not playing anymore, it's just like really brings together my last 4 years of playing, and I'm really happy about the legacy that I left at my school, and hopefully the girls can continue to make the program look good and just keep working hard because we've really brought it a long way, and I feel like we're basically just bringing more clout to Howard. And especially just being women, people underestimate us, so it's always nice to just do something for yourself and for the community. So yeah, I'm really sad to be done, but I'm really happy that I was able to do that for Howard, especially at HBCU. So that was like the best experience.
You know, speaking on that, how can you bring more African American young girls to the sport of volleyball? And do you find that becoming more popular with them now as compared to maybe when you first got started?
So I grew up in Lake Tahoe, which is predominantly white. I moved from Los Angeles, so that was like a culture shock for me. And then I grew up playing volleyball competitively with girls who don't look like me at all. So it's nice to be able to play at a school where people underestimate you, one, because you're female, and two, because you're black. And we really just prove a lot of those stereotypes wrong. And now volleyball is becoming so big, and it's becoming more popular for minorities as well as just more women in general. Volleyball, I would say, is more of a high-end sport. So you see a lot of like it's played in like California a lot, really heavily. It's like expensive. People have money out there, but yeah, it's just a really fun sport, and I think more girls are starting to play now, especially seeing us make it to the championship tournament for NCAA. It's just like really important to see somebody who looks like them making it as far as possible.
You know, explain that being a high-end sport for those that might not understand.
So to me, I think that volleyball is just more like high class. Club costs is pretty expensive to play, so that's why I say it's more high end, just because usually people who play it have more money. Basketball is more everyone plays basketball, so it's almost like its own kind of community volleyball, I feel like. But I think the barriers are breaking down and more people are starting to play, no matter what you look like, no matter your income, which is cool because it's just a sport and everyone should be able to play.
How can that change for like little girls that maybe want to play in the city, but like you're saying, because it's high-end type of sport, how can that change in the inner cities or most of the cities?
I would just say no matter what age group you are or where you live, finding somewhere that you can play a club sport, finding someone that you can carpool with, or just an opportunity to be able to play more is the most important. I always had to drive an hour at least to go play club volleyball. It was never close to me, so you have to put in the effort. But you know, you grow up learning a lot of skills, playing on a team, and then just having discipline with going to practice and tournaments and stuff like that. So I think it's really important that people try to go out there and play club, even though it can be kind of expensive. You can find affordable ways to keep playing. So.
You know, after your 4 years, what do you take away most from your experience from college and from volleyball?
College, well, like I just said in my little speech, I think people overvalue partying and stuff in college, but really you can party whenever, and your time playing a sport is really limited. So I just wanted to make the biggest impact that I could, be the healthiest that I could be during the season to perform my best, which is basically what I did. So I think that's really important that people really keep those two things separate, like sports and leisure time. And if you're an athlete, you just have to know what time is right for what. So.
Now, one of my signature questions I always like to ask is, what is the most difficult thing you've been through, and how did you overcome it, for those who might be going through life struggles or struggles in college or just life in general? And they can look to something to say, well, wow, she did it and overcome it. I can do that also as well.
Honestly, there's been a lot of struggles in college for me with like relationships, friends, class, even deaths, which is a big deal too. But honestly, the biggest thing I overcame was probably winning 5th consecutive title my senior year. Every year that we win, it's just more pressure to keep winning. And this year was really on for me. And it was like, once the season started, I felt like the weight on my shoulders the whole year. Like, I would just be doing dishes, chilling in my room, just thinking, oh, I gotta win. Like, I can't let down the program. So once we were able to finally win that last game in 5 sets, was a really big deal. It was a long game. That was like probably my biggest accomplishment. I'm like, I'll graduate in 5 years as long as I win this game right here and do this for my program and for my team, which is what I came here to do. That was my biggest accomplishment so far. So I'm gonna have 4 nice big rings, 4 banners, which is pretty cool.
Would you like to coach one day?
Yeah, I coach right now.
Oh, wow.
I coach a club team, Starlings, in Maryland, kind of. So yeah, that's been a different challenge, but it doesn't feel like work, so I enjoy it.
All right. I appreciate your time today, and congratulations on your Pigskin Award.
Thank you.
All right. Take care.